everybody. It is Thursday, November 27th. My name is Karen, and this is BobbleHeadKnits, the Thanksgiving weekend edition. So, this is going to be a bit of a different episode. I'm doing a challenge to myself to see how much knitting I can get done between this morning, Thanksgiving morning, and Saturday evening when I have to wrap it up and go back to work. So let me show you the things I'm going to be working on. I have to finish my husband's Botanic sock. This is the first one. This is a Christmas gift. Christmas in July cast on. We're now in November. Yes, it's really taken that long. I've been procrastinating. What can I say? All right, this is where I am on sock number 2. I have the top of the sock, the leg. I've knit the top of the foot, and I'm working on the bottom of the sock. So my goal is to get this done for sure this weekend. Shouldn't be a problem. I have a feeling I can do it today, in fact. All right, next project is my daughter's Olivia the elephant, her skirt, just her skirt. I don't know if I'll get it done, but I'd like to make some progress on it. Olivia the elephant is, let me show you, Louise Crowther. There she is pattern. I've already knit her the elephant. The elephant is sitting back there, right there. And now I'm knitting clothes. So I want to see if I can finish the skirt this weekend and then get the little top done. Probably not this weekend on the top though. Running out of time for that. Another Christmas in July cast on. And then the other project is a dishcloth. And I don't know how much I'll get done on it. I'll just work on it as I can. And finally, we have the Gramps cardigan. This is for my grandson, and I'm currently working on the body. So I'm just gonna work, knit, see what I get done. And I'll put stitch markers and everything so you can see where I was when I started and how much I got done over this long weekend. So this will be, just a little bonus episode that I'm doing because I'm not doing Vlogmas. There we go. All right. I do have things going on this weekend. We're doing, of course, Thanksgiving dinner, only we're doing an Italian Thanksgiving. And then I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow and a date with my husband. So all of these things are going to kind of be worked in between, and I'll film as I go and see how much stuff I get done. All right. Okay, I'm back. Little update, I'm getting ready to go make the croutons from scratch for the Caesar salad. Time is starting to go really fast, so I'm getting a little nervous about getting everything done. I'm going to show you our kitchen mess and all that. My husband is making everything. He is a fantastic chef, so we're very happy. But let me show you an update on where I am on my husband's sock. This is where I was last night, right at the edge where I was connecting the bottom of the foot, and I've knit that much since. So can you tell? It's coming along. Hang on, there. All right, it's coming along. Yeah, so I have that much more. To knit on the bottom, and then I can knit the toe. I don't think I'm going to take this Well, I might. We'll see. If I'm going to take it to our son's house or if I'm going to take Atticus's cardigan, figure it out. It'll be a game day decision. All right, I'm going to show you our sweet potato pie. Atticus and I picked out the sweet potatoes and they were purple. And so our sweet potato, oh, sorry, the dog, chitty chatty, too. Okay, our purple sweet potato pie. Have you tasted it, honey?
Only the filling is good.
Okay, good.
But I got a feeling it's going to be more like mashed potatoes than a pie, but we'll see.
That's okay. We'll eat it. We are venturing into the kitchen now. I'm going to be making some croutons from scratch. So I'll just have you follow me around. I have a very tiny kitchen, and my husband's in the kitchen, and the kitchen's currently a mess because Thanksgiving, right? Food was all prepped at our house and taken to our son's house where it's going to cook, and then we'll have dinner over there. But everyone except for my son, decided just to pop over here before, like, even though we told them it was over at the other house. So it was chaos for a while. My kitchen has looked like a tornado hit it. I am only over here because, well, one, I'm still knitting on the sock. Sock is coming with me. Actually, the reason I'm here really is because my husband took the eggs over to the other house, and I could finish the Caesar salad over there. I need the eggs, or I can just finish them over here. And I saw it as a perfect excuse to just send everyone to the other house and sit and relax. My husband's bringing the eggs back, 2 eggs back over here for me, and I'm gonna use those eggs to make the Caesar salad, to finish it over here. And then I'll go over there. So I'm just chilling. Entertaining really stresses me out. I don't know about the rest of you, but yeah, I don't like to entertain, basically. And having my sister and my daughter-in-law's brother show up over here, I was like, no, get out. It's okay though, it's all right, but I'm already feeling the stress, so never good. All right, I'm gonna just continue. I decided I would just go ahead and take this over because, you know, I do want to get it done, and I feel like even though the other one, well, I don't know. I need to decide what I'm going to do, but I don't know. We'll figure it out. It doesn't matter. It'll all get done. Okay, I really hate the holidays, just so you all know. Okay, this is, yeah, chaos. All right, bye. Good morning, everybody. It is, what day is it? I have no clue. It's Friday, November 28th. And I survived Thanksgiving. I did not take any video, really. Like, there are no food videos. There are no aftermath videos. And I didn't come back last night to show you where I was in the sock. So I need to show you now. It's in my, what is this? Y'all are screaming at me. I can't remember her name, but yeah. No, okay, I'll try to put it down there if I remember, but no promises. All right, had a lovely evening. I hope you all did too. All right, if you were celebrating. All right, let's talk about where I got to. I got a lot done. I am almost completely done with the bottom of the foot. There it is. It's almost completely attached. I think I have like maybe 2 more rows to pick up and attach, and then I'll be doing the toe. So this will be getting done this weekend. All right, I have a kind of busy morning. I have to go to the doctor, and then my husband and we might go to REI. I need a new coat, and so that's what I've asked Santa for. And so Santa is taking me to REI to try them on. And I don't know that we'll buy any because we're trying not to spend money this weekend because, you know, boycott consumerism, all that. But we're going to go, at least I can try them on. So Santa knows what size to buy me. All right. So, oh, and then we're going to go have a nice lunch somewhere. And then take it easy. My husband's got a little cough and he's tired, of course, because he cooked and yeah, all the things. So I don't blame him. He really did an amazing job. And I wish that y'all could have tasted the lasagna. It was so good. All right. I'm not going to take this with me because there's not enough knitting here to keep me occupied in the car. And while I'm at the doctor's office. Oh, Fat Squirrel bags. Fat Squirrel. That's who the bag is from, Fat Squirrel. Good morning, everybody. It is Saturday after Thanksgiving. Maybe November. Hang on, I'm looking. November 29th. Had to look over there at the wall to look at the calendar. Because I have no clue what day it is. All right, I failed you as a vlogger yesterday. We went out. I went to the doctor's. I went, not really shopping, trying on a coat for size, basically. And I went to lunch, and I didn't take any video. So I apologize. I just was not thinking about it. Also went out for coffee, all the things. Today, not such a out and about day. We're hanging out at home. It is cold. It's like 30 degrees Fahrenheit. Don't know what that is in Celsius. And it is supposed to snow more than that little dusting that we got out there. And what else? Yeah, I'm just gonna hang out at home today. I do have some like chores to do. I need to do laundry. I probably will clean up a little, straighten up things. Things aren't bad, but yeah. I may even get the Christmas tree up. Our Christmas tree and all the decorations, everything's up in the rafters in our garage. And so if our son comes over and takes everything down like he said he was going to, then I may put it up. If not, it'll be up. We just have to, you know, get it out of the rafters. I'd like to get to be up before Monday, but if not, oh well. We're doing low-key Christmas around here, in case you were wondering. All right, hang on. I've not had coffee. I'm only drinking water over here. That's okay, though. I need more water in my life. All right, I'm going to show you where I am on everything, where I got to yesterday. I'm also going to show you my advents. I'm going to start setting them up and getting everything ready, mostly tomorrow. So, will I get... No, I'll do it today because I want you to have like an idea of the basic setup before I finish things. Today's the last day I'm filming, so yeah. Okay, let's start with how I am doing on the sock. I actually have not finished the sock. I'm so close though. I just need to sit down and do it. I'm actually on the toe. I have the toe cast on. The bottom and the top of the foot are done, and I'm on the toe, and I just need to do it. I will do it this morning. So it will be done by tonight so you can see it. And then I did make great progress on my little Gramps cardigan by Tin Can Knits. I am almost done with the body of it. I think I have like an inch to go. There it is. So I was like right about where that marker is when I started yesterday. So I'm getting there. Yeah. I still have to do like the whole trim and all that. So I still have a whole nother color to add and all the little cute things that go with it. So it probably won't be done today. That's okay, because I feel like at least I made a lot of progress, right? All right. You put that away. Hang on. All right, and then I'm going to show you, I might show you all the details later, but I will at least touch base right now on what I am doing for Advent. I'm not doing Vlogmas. I just don't have the time, and I honestly just don't think it's that interesting for you just to see me opening my daily Advent, and that's it. Because I don't, during the week, like, I just work. So, yeah. All right. And I don't like being that chatty all week long. Okay, first up, in my bag made by me, very poorly, but made by me nonetheless. There it is. I have my Frickled Whimsy skein. I did get the Serendipity base, DK weight, and it is called Frosted Winter Garland this year. There's the band. And I am going to knit some mitts with that. I do not actually have the pattern. I have it, but I don't have it in front of me, so I can't tell you what the name of the pattern is. So, yeah. Oh, I just flashed it. Sorry if I flashed it or if I ruined anything for anyone. I'll clean that up maybe. Probably not, because Monday when this goes up, y'all will have knit the first color. So I actually may start knitting a day early. I was actually going to knit these like in November and then I just never got to it. So I will be knitting like normal with everyone else for Advent. You just won't see it on a daily basis. Hang on, I have something on my shirt. Gotta get it off. Okay. Next up, I have the Woolen Enosh Advent, and isn't that the cutest little bag? It's all things, I believe it's is it Oregon or Washington State, I can't remember. And she has them in the bag. She had the two ends sticking out so that you could start, and because I was like, you could start without looking in the bag, I looked in the bag. I was gonna knit it early, like I said. I will knit socks with these. I'm leaning towards some summerly socks, so I'll let you know next week when I decide it. So those are the two daily Advents that I will be knitting on, and I will be knitting those, well, mostly daily. I might just knit a lot in one day. We'll see. All right, then I have this lovely black box. And in this lovely black box is my Naughty Knittress stitch marker Advent thingy-majigger. All right, let me open it up here. Just see, I don't think you can read it, but that's what it looks like. And I'm not gonna open much beyond just showing you that I did get some ginger peach tea. So yes, I might actually have that later today. It's a green tea, so I might have that later today. And then I think, hold on, let me just look at this. Oh, that's just a thank you from Andy the Knittress and my invoice. All right, inside, oh my goodness, I can show you this stuff because you can't really see anything, so I'll show you this much of it. Hold on, sorry for the crinkle. This was their Nightmare Before Christmas, and there it all is. You see it there, individual little thing. I don't know what that is, but it's cool, whatever it is. I think it's just like a container, although there's something in there. I don't know, I'll figure out. And then, don't know what that is. And then there's a tree that I will be putting together. And I guess the tree can just, well, I can show you the tree itself because that Andy actually showed on one of her vlogs. So here it is. It's very cute. Hold on, I'm gonna put it together so you can see it. Look at that. There's the tree. It's very cute. And it is Nightmare Before Christmas, as I said. So this is going on my desk, and then every day I'll put stitch markers on it. And yeah, very happy with that. All right. Okay, next up. Hold on here. Another sip of water. All right, this next Advent, it was the one I was worried wasn't going to make it. It is from the UK, from Cuddlebums, Jody at Cuddlebums. And it got here yesterday. I was so happy. I was worried because I had some shipping issues with an earlier package that I had ordered from her. But the Advent came. I was very happy. I was getting shipping notifications, all that. So it made it. I will show you the inside just because there's a few goodies in there. Well, yeah, I can show it to you because today is, well, you all won't see this till December 1st. So I guess I should say, spoiler alert, if you got it. I did get the 5-gram daily Advent plus 100-gram full skein, and there everything is. And yeah, excited. Lots of extras. Ooh, there appears to be chocolate. Might have to bust into those today. All right, so that's the Advent situation. I will get like daily. Okay, I'm not doing daily footage. I'll just show you on my weekly vlog. Maybe, if I remember. Yeah, I'm not doing Vlogmas. I'm convincing myself I'm not doing Vlogmas. Did it last year, yeah. Okay. All right, I'm gonna go because I have not had coffee and I'm hungry. And so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna start knitting. I might take you out if it starts snowing a little bit more because right now it's just like dust. Yeah, otherwise not doing much. You'll see me cleaning, if anything. All right, I'll check in definitely by lunchtime. Okay, I'm going to set up my little Advent Christmas tree on my desk. Here it is. It's from Andy the Knittress. It's very cute. Yeah, and we're just gonna set it right here. Actually, I need to, yeah, I'm gonna go right there. So, I have my Christmas, I don't know what these are called. You get them at Trader Joe's. They're like wax bulbs, and then this blooms. It's beautiful. And yeah, that's my little Christmas in the workplace. All right, let me see what Andy sent in here. So I got 25 stitch markers with the lever back style. And let's see, she has a little, oh, there's a spoiler, so I will not open the spoiler. She has these all lined up in order, so I would try not to muck that up. Let's see, there's a bunch of things in here. I guess I should go through this with you. Yeah, I will. All right, and then I'm gonna go through this. What is it? Okay, it's a little box. You open it up. Hold on. Screw on top. Oh, how cute. That is adorable. Hang on. All right. Might have to start using these. I don't use these enough. They're needle holders, but I might have to. All right, we have that little ball. I think this is the right way. I think so. Yeah. Do you want to know a secret? Okay, don't tell anyone. Everyone will know. I've never watched Nightmare before Christmas all the way through. I've seen snippets of it. Yeah, maybe I'll have to watch it this year. So, all right, there's that. These are just needle stoppers. So, very cute. I love these. And then Jack Skeleton. Yes, those are very cute. I will leave them in the little container, but I might actually start using them. I'll put this under my Christmas tree also. There we are. I'm gonna put it right there. All right, and then in the bag, Halloween treat bag, we have ooh little treats. I'm gonna just dump them out. Ooh, I got some dice. These are cool. Look at those dice. You can't tell because of the lighting, but they're like skeletons or something. I don't know. Very cute. Ooh, all the candy. A bunch of cool stickers. A bookmark. Stickers. And a keychain to a special gift for you, Santa Claus. Sandy Claus. It's a coffin. It's cute, cute, cute. All right, and more stickers. And then a bunch of cool, we have, let's see, peanut butter eyeballs. Don't know what that is. Looks like a lollipop. Yes. Sour Patch Kids. And my favorite Kit Kat. So that's really sweet. Thank you, Andy. And then the daily advents that I will show you another time. All right, I'm gonna actually stick some of these things over here so that I see them every day, and then they will remind me of that it's Christmas as I'm working all day, every day. All right, that's very cute. I like that a lot. Okay, just gonna leave that. I figured it out. Okay. All right, let's go through the kettlebells, see what's in there. Hang on. All right, this is the final 100-gram skein for Christmas Day. There's a little card, which I'll open later. There's a little bag. Let's see what's in that little bag. Ooh, some more stitch markers. Oops, sticker. No, Christmas sticker. Oh, these are cute. All right, she's got them on a little clip thing, so you can clip them to a bag. But they're Santa, a little Christmas light, and a Christmas bell. I actually might use these on my Advent knitting. So cute. And some hot chocolate and a candy cane. Ooh. I'll do this one day. And let's see what else. Ooh, a chocolate Kinder Snowman. Love those. Thank you. And some hand cream. Always use hand cream. And then the Adventist stuff is in this box. So, very cute. Looking forward to opening. I just got the little ones. I do not need any more yarn. So I'm looking forward to just have a little something to open every day for Advent. All right. I'm going to go now, really. I didn't make my coffee. I did not have my breakfast. So I'm going to go have that now. And then I will be knitting. Bye. I have a bit of a mess on my desk currently. I have finished my husband's socks. Took me all morning just to do the toe. I was busy watching all of your vlogs. So, all right, I'm actually weighing these so I can enter. These are the remnants of my husband's socks. I'll show you my husband's socks at the end of the video because why ruin that? So I'm just going to weigh it really quick. Let's see. 54 grams left of this. 40 grams of this. I'm going to use these to make Atticus some mittens. Don't know when, but I am. So I'm just going to throw that in my knitting bag or knitting basket. And yeah, all right. So crazy here. My husband and son got all the Christmas decorations down. I don't feel like putting them all up. But I'm going to because, you know, of course I am. So I'm going to, you know, just tidy up the area where the decorations are going. So I'll record some of that for you. All right. Then I'm going back to watching videos and doing more knitting. And at the end of the day, probably about 6 or so, maybe, we'll see. I'll do a wrap-up video because the rest of the evening I'm just gonna veg. All right, just to give you a time reference, it's 10 till 2. They got away from me. All right. Apparently last year I bought a new Christmas tree. I totally forgot about it at the end of Christmas. Here it is. I'm gonna open it. I believe I got it at Michael's. Not sure. Totally forgot I got it. Okay, opening, trying to open the box, but first I have to open this knife. Might need my husband's help. He's sitting over there with the dogs, ignoring me, ignoring that I am working on putting our Christmas decorations up by myself. The dogs are looking at me like, he's not helping you. I think this is a button. I don't know. I'm just gonna go get a steak knife. He's giving me a look. How do you open this?
I think isn't there a button that you push?
I'm pushing it. It's not opening. Steak knife it is. You want to try to open it? No, I don't want you to open it. Actually, this will work just fine. All right, let's see here. I do vaguely remember now. My husband said the tree looks kind of needs to be replaced, so I bought a new tree, but I didn't remember that. We had a very thin tree, a pencil tree is what it's called. It has lights on it, so I don't have to do much but pull it out of the box. Let's see. We used to have a huge tree, but you know, you realize after a while when your kids grow up, you don't need that big old tree with hundreds of ornaments anymore. I got it. Oh, has red berries on it. I don't recall. Do you recall me getting a red berry tree?
Nope.
I hope they're not super obvious. This is the problem with having not opened this right after I bought it, is I can't take it back. They're not too, oh, they has pine cones on it too. I really hope I'm not going to regret this. Not really my style. Pine cones and red cranberries on the tree. We'll see. It's fine. It's totally fine. Ignore the dead flowers behind me, by the way. They're not quite dead. Some of them are still living. Okay. Yep. Oh, wait. Oh, this is a big one. This is part B. Part C came with this thing, the tree stand. We quit getting a live tree a few years ago. Well, it's been quite a few years actually. Since our kid was small. It was okay for a while getting a live tree, but then it was like, what a waste of a live tree. So yeah, we went to these kind of trees, and the nice thing about it is they last quite a while. I think this is maybe our third one in 30 some years, something like that. All right, it should be up fairly quickly. So I'm just gonna leave you here while I put it up, and then you'll see it with no decorations in just a few minutes. Good morning, everybody. It is Sunday, November 30th, and I did record last night at the end at 6 o'clock. However, it was so dark that the video wasn't great, so I'm recording this again. Yeah. I also have you in a slightly different position, so we'll see if this works. All right, I'm gonna take some water. Hang on, hold on. All right, I am working this morning. It is only, what is it? It's 7:50, and I need to start working in about an hour. And I really need to clean up my desk before I start work, because I'm not one of these people that can work on a messy desk. And right now, all my knitting stuff is all over the desk. So yeah, I'll be cleaning before I go to work. All right, let's see what I got done the last, since Wednesday night at about 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock, until last night at 6 o'clock. I did finish my husband's Botanic socks. Here they are. Yay, me. They're not blocked yet, obviously. The yarn, the colorful yarn is, well, they're all colorful, but the main color, or the yellow, is Skepshi's Arcadia, and then the secondary color is Zauber Crazy Ball, and I knit a size 72, so size 3, and they're great. They're so soft and squishy, and a fun pattern to knit. My husband prefers a bit of structure to his sock, apparently. I just learned this, and so Stephen West it is, apparently. Yes. All right, so that's done. That's a Christmas gift. Yes, I did start it back in July and just now finishing it, but you know, I've done other things, so it's okay. All right, instead of properly cleaning my office and cleaning up and putting out all the Christmas decorations, although I did get the tree up, just no decorations, I decided to finish my last washcloth. Hang on here, let me make sure I have it the right way. It's hard to read, obviously, because of it's not been blocked, but I finished this last night too. And I just sat there for the last hour and knit and got it done. So happy about that. I have a little bit of yarn left for that. I could do a few more dishcloths because I did dye some yarn, as you all know, to finish them. However, it appears now that we will just be doing a smaller Christmas gathering. So I don't feel the need to do a bunch more, and I have so many other things that I'm going to knit that I'm not gonna do anymore. These are done. And I'm gonna block it and be done with it. So the last thing I knit on was Atticus's Cardi. Atticcardi. It is ready. Well, maybe a few more rows. I knit from where that stitch marker is all the way to the bottom this week. So it is very, very close to having the ribbing and the collar and the sleeves done. I will work on that this week. So with any luck, it will probably be done by next regular episode on Friday. So hopefully you will come back and see it. I do need to get some buttons. This is Wool of the Andes, and I'm not a huge fan of Wool of the Andes. I hope it softens up as I block it and all that, but yeah, it just is a little bit too raw for me, I guess is the correct term. Just not a fan. Yeah, so yes, we will see if I can get it done this week. So you will have to come back on Friday if you want to see if I finished it. All right. Thank you for hanging out with me this long holiday weekend. I feel like I got a lot of knitting done, which was my goal. I tried something different in that I recorded as I was knitting so that, you know, I could show you my weekend and show you my progress, and it was a challenge, and I think it did help me. So I will hopefully be doing more of these where I just have some extra time and I just do a little how much knitting can I get done type thing. All right, I'm gonna wrap this up because I have to clean my office before work. If for those of you wondering what's gonna happen from here on to the rest of December, I will have my regular Friday episodes. I am not doing Vlogmas. Friday or Saturday, I don't know. We're flexible here. We don't keep to schedules here. I may do some more extra episodes. I'm pretty sure I'm going to, since I'm not doing Vlogmas. So watch for those. I most likely will post those on Monday, but you never know. You never know with me. I'm just going to do it whenever. And I hope you all have a great week, great Sunday, great week. You won't be seeing this till Monday because I do need to edit. I have no idea how long the video is going to be or what it's going to look like because I haven't even looked at the video. But I am going to post it, so don't worry. All right, everyone, have a great week. Talk to you later. Bye.